The Windows command prompt is a feature that's been a core part of the Windows operating system for a long time. There are some CMD commands that are so useful and easy to use that even regular users see the Windows command prompt as a key part of the operating system. There are always rumors that it will be phased out at some points, but that's unlikely to happen anytime soon. The following are 10 of the best CMD commands you should know if you want to have more control over your Windows PC. My name is Sham and you are watching Tech Technical, so let's get started. Number 1. ASSOC Fixed File Associations. One of the most powerful tools in the CMD command library is the ASSOC command. Your computer associates certain file extensions with certain programs. This is how your computer knows to open Adobe when you double-click a PDF file or Microsoft Word when you double-click a doc file. You can view all the file associations your computer knows about you by typing ASSOC in the command windows. You will see the file extension and the program it associates with. You can set the association by typing something like assoc.doc is equal to word.document 8. Number 2. FC File Compare. Sometimes when files are changed over time, it's hard to remember what the difference were between versions. You may know that our CMD commands offer the ability to compare file and see all differences, but it's true. The FC command performs either an SC or a binary file comparison and will list all of the differences that it finds. fc/a file.txt file 2.txt will compare two SC's files. Number 2. fc/bpicture.jpg pictures 2.jpg will do a binary compare on two images. Number 3. IP configuration. Network troubleshooting is never simple, but one command that makes it much easier is ipconfig. Using this command in the CMD command prompt return details information about your current network adapter connections including number 1. current IP address, number 2. subnet mask, number 3. default gateway IP, number 3, 4 and number 4. current domain. This information can help you troubleshoot router issue and other connection issues you could be having with your network adapter. Number 4. Net state network statistics. Consider that you could have malware running on your computer that's connecting to internet locations without you knowing about it. If you run a netstate command in the command prompt, you can get a list of all active TCP connections from your computers. This is very useful. You can check this later. Number 5. PING Send Test Packets. An IT analyst best friend is the ping command. Running this command sends test packet over the network to the target system. You can see the ping command to test whether your computer can access another computer, a server or even a website. It can help with the revealing network disconnections. It also provides transit time for the packet in a milliseconds. So it also revealed a bad network connection as well. Number 6. Traceroute. Traceroute is a fascinating Windows command to use if you are ever curious to see the path your internet traffic takes to get from your browser to a remote system like Google server. You can use traceroute to see it. The command stands for traceroute, which sends packet out to a remote destinations and provides you with all the path following informations. Number 1. Number of hop before getting to the destination. Number 2. Time it takes to get to each hop. Number 3. The IP and sometimes the name of each hop. Traceroute can reveal how the routes of your internet requests change depending where you are accessing the web. It also helps with troubleshooting a router or switch on a local network that may be problematic. Number 7. Power CFG Power Configuration. Are you frustrated with how quickly your laptop seems to run out of power? It could be that your power settings are configured as efficiently as possible. There's a Windows CMD command called Power CFG Power Configurations that can help run the command prompt as an administrator and type power cfg-energy to get a full power efficiency report. The process can take up to about a minute, but when it's done, you will see whether there are any warning or errors that might help you improve the power efficiency of your system. View the energy report .html file to see the details of those errors and warnings. Number 8. Shutdown. Turn off your computer. The shutdown command is a pretty versatile command that lets you shut down the computer but control the behavior of the shutdown. It's commonly used as a scheduled task or part of an IT batch job after patches have been applied to a computer system. Typing shutdown/I from the command prompt will initiate a shutdown, but it will upon a GUI to give the user an option on whether to restart or do a full shutdown. If you don't want to have an GUI pop-up, you can just issue a shutdown/s command. There is a long list of other parameters you can use to do a long of hibernate, restart and more. Just type shutdown without any arguments to see them all. Number 9. System info. System information. If you need to know what brand of network card you have, processor details or other exact versions of your Windows OS, this command pulls your system and pulls the most important information about your system. It lists the information in a clean format that is easy to read. Last one is SFC System File Checker. If you are ever concerned that a virus or some other software might have corrupted your core system file, there's a window command that can scan those files and ensure their integrity. You need to launch CMD as an administrator, right click and choose Run as administrator. Typing SFC/scan now will check the integrity of our protected system file. If a problem is found, the file will be repaired with backup system files. So these were the 10 best commands that I told you today in this video. So hope you like this video, and if you like this video, do subscribe and share this video and also like the video. And till then, I will meet you with the next video. And you are watching the Tech Technicals.